I was in my little room that my cousin was letting me stay at, and I was bored. I wasn't always out like that, so I was writing my music. Like, how am I supposed to get this out to people? Like, people got to hear this. And I would like do voice memos sometimes, and I'd post those to my Instagram just to like stay consistent, because I used to be consistent, but that kind of fell off. But
and you know what? I wouldn't say it fell off. It's just there's a certain level that you have, your expectations are higher than for what you want to drop. Yeah. You don't want to just put the screen recordings don't work no more.
That's true. Yeah,
just rapping from the camera don't work no more. You don't get the same response.
I didn't even think about it like that.
But the response you got from a full music video is different.
Yeah,
so you want to, you feel me? The podcast, when you post this on the page, you feel me, it's going to look good. Like, everything, like, your expectations as the artist is growing. And so this is what we were talking about, before, like, staying consistent. It's easier said than done. You have to find ways to stay consistent. You feel me? No matter what life is throwing at you, you got to, figure out, like, how am I going to get out here and film this video? How am I going to record this song? Yeah. How creative can the video be? What's the content, the photos? Like, it's a lot to think about, but there's always something to do.
Yeah, that's true.
Whenever you feel like, damn, what do I do? There's something you can do. You have old music that still needs videos too. Yep. You got new music you're working on. You have an open space to come record. There's always shit to do. You feel me? You need merch. Like, we could do the merch. Yeah. You feel me? And get the merch going. You feel me? Everything. There's always something to do. It's just about, figuring out what to do.
That, and I feel like I also be too hard on myself, bro. Like, a lot of my stuff, I feel like I'm sitting on a lot of like videos and also a bunch of songs that I just like wasn't happy with by the end of it, like it's just not the way I wanted it to sound, and where I recorded it, like I just felt like I couldn't get more out of it, so I'm sitting on a lot of good stuff still. I feel like that I just kind of like want to do more with, or take it somewhere else to like, just see what someone else could do with it, or again do it myself, which has been another thought for me. I've always wanted to like invest in my own little setup, but
you got to
the timing, bro, like for me, at the end of the day, like, it does feel like an excuse, but I just feel like that shit has never worked out in my favor. Like, just at least being on my own and stuff, being able to, like, afford that, like, type of quality that I want to get for myself. Yeah. I had like, my ex her mom had got me, like, a studio setup, bro, like, microphone, headphones, this whole studio setup, but the computer that I had ended up crashing. Like, I started making beats, like, on Fruity Loops for a little bit, started doing that myself. And I was making this fire beat, bro. Like, this shit was hard as fuck. And my whole computer ended up crashing on me, bro. And damn. I had, like, take it to my dad's, and he tried to, like, gut swap it to, like, keep all the memory for it and put it in this other computer. And then that computer ended up, like, not working. It said, like, it wasn't running a true version of Windows. And, like, I had to buy, like, a whole expensive ass like version of Windows that I just couldn't do at the time. So it put me off, bro, like kind of unmotivated me to like continue my setup. But it's still like I still got that microphone, I still got that speakers, bro. So I'm just ready to get my laptop, bro.
And bro, honestly, offer it, bro. You probably fuck around to get you a fucking 2015, 2014 Mac.
That's what it's looking like right now,
like
bro.
$60, nigga, and already has GarageBand on it.
Ideally, that's definitely what you want. But at the same time, bro, like, I see so much stuff going around, so many videos, reels, bro. Like, I just made this on Bandlab.
On Bandlab on the phone.
And it's just like, you use Bandlab, but it's like, bro, whatever you got, you know what I mean? Especially if you got the equipment.
You already got a mic.
You'd be surprised. You'd be surprised at what actually works when you connect shit to your phone, bro. Like,
you can get the little adapter. They got the adapter for the mic to go straight into your phone.
This interface works on my iPad.
What the fuck?
Yeah, bro.
Hey, it's crazy because y'all saying Bandlab. I actually have a few songs that I just made on Bandlab within like the last 6 months that actually came out good, bro. Like, I can't lie, bro.
I use Bandlab for like, so when I do my like EPs and like side mission drops, like I'll mix it and everything to my best ability and master it, and I'll put it, once I'm done, I'll bounce it and put it through Bandlab mixing. You feel me? And put it on that purple one, that first one.
They be hitting it,
like, and then I'll bounce out of there, and it always does justice. It just raises it up a little louder and smooths it out for you. I'm like, oh, cool.
That kind of shit, bro, is all you need to let the right people know. like that you're shining. Like, oh, there's somebody here that we know with potential and shit. Let's get him into the real thing. You know what I mean? Yeah. You know how, man, growing up, bro, you know, like when SoundCloud was the fucking place to post everything, bro. You know how much music I listened to listen to on there, and the mix was shitty, like whatever, but the music was good, the rapping was good, like, you know, whatever. That's all you need, bro, to get, you know, to get to the right.
Because you'll get the, like, once you're on, like, you'll have access to all that. Exactly. It's just about doing the best you can with everything you got, and still, like, making sure you invest in your craft to, you know, upgrade everything. But once you have they'll get you a couple hundred on a computer. There's even computers in Walmart right now for like $250. It's like the little Windows ones or the little small ones. You feel me? You get one of those and they're gonna plug you up a little M audio interface for $60. You could probably get that shit for $15 right now on OfferUp. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I feel like the biggest thing also though, just like the reason why you should just not give a fuck and work with what you got is just to simply stay sharp, bro.
Yeah,
staying sharp.
And keep using it. You know what I mean? Don't not use it because you want to upgrade.
That's true.
By the time you upgrade, like what him was saying, you're still using it. You got 50 songs. You done recorded 100 songs like this.
You became a better writer, bro. You became, you know, you learned a little bit more about recording or whatever. You know what I mean, with what you had.
Because it's a lot to get everything.
See, and I tried to. That's why, like, I still got my little bit of songs on Bandlab, but I always been writing, bro. Like, I never stop writing, no matter what. But yeah, bro, I need to get that computer set up because even right now, even when I'm in the whip, bro, like I can still bust out the computer. Like,
yeah, bro, you can be chilling with the whip, smoking. Yeah, bro. Boom, what easy, boom. Cause especially nowadays, with fucking, even if you just had the computer, you could get a USB mic. Even, you know what I'm saying? You don't have to get a plug in.
It's always free to just grab a notepad and write some fucking bars. You know what I mean?
Sure. I'm always on my notepad on my phone, bro. Like, always writing, bro, for sure. Like, I got songs for days written, bro, that I just haven't touched in the booth yet. Like,
that's the create is always free.
Yeah, exactly.
That's free. You can write. And if you don't got beats, because you waited to purchase a beat pack or so, you feel me? YouTube got a plethora.
Hey, bro, YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Casket came from YouTube, bro. That beat was YouTube beat for sure.
I got some YouTube joints, so some of the EPs and shit. Not on the albums, but on the EPs and shit. Some of them are YouTube beats.
No, bro, those are clutch.
Bro, Tizo was just talking about how he consistently searches for Tizo type beats.
Yeah,
that's all.
I got Joey Bass did that.
Yeah, bro. People clown the type beat game within the producer community, but shit, it seems to be working, bro. Like,
bro, you could find some crazy creative beats, bro, that are just like that's a professional beat right there.
You could make a full album, because then they have links to it where you could purchase it for like $30 for the lease. Like, bro, you know what I'm saying? Like, okay, that's solid. And I get the stems, or I just get the WAV file. Cool.
Hell yeah. Bro, there's a lot of producers out there that are willing to they'll sell you like 20 beats for like $5, bro. They're desperate out there. Hey, producers, bro, don't cut yourself short like that. Stop doing that shit. Stop devaluing your fucking product like that.
You got, especially if you got some fire, stand on it. But then it's like, isn't it one of those things like, I guess it's one of those things sometimes where you have to know if the artist is like, okay, this artist is even then though, it's like you still gotta like.
It's very situational for sure.
It's because sometimes it's like, okay, you gotta know when and like, okay, this is gonna be a person. That this may be a person that's really getting emotion and might get signed, is about to get signed in motion, and you're working with them, like, still have like your people that you're building your art with, you know, your homies that you actually build with. But then, like, outside of that small circle that the people like you're coming up with and getting better with, and your homeboys, like, everyone, your feed don't sell 50 beats for $5. You got some, and then the nigga take it and make fucking. You gonna make $5 if fucking on DistroKid just letting it sit. Like, it's gonna accumulate $5.
Unless your terms are like, after 10,000 plays or whatever, you got to renew your license or some shit, and then you like, okay, now you can pay me some big money because your song is blowing up. You don't want this shit to end.
Yeah,
right?
you didn't accumulated money already.
Yeah, that's you better renew your lease, but the lease ain't the same one that you bought before.
And I'm taking this shit the fuck down.
Yeah.
Hey, I gotta look out, bro. My last video that I did, Drip Walk, that was also a YouTube beat, and that lease that I bought for that beat, it was like 5 years, and I think like that shit's about to run out. So, bro's gotta finesse me or some shit, bro. Get that shit taken down. I gotta look out, bro.
Did he say something to you yet?
Not yet, but I know the time is coming. I know the time is coming because I tapped in with him like to buy the beat, and it was like a 5-year lease.
If you get enough attention on that track, bro, they will tap in with you. If they're smart, they will tap in with you and be like, "Yo."
Yeah, I wouldn't even say nothing. But if it blows up, he'll know.
Yeah, that's
he'll
true.
find out, or you should just do that and just take care of the business.
Beforehand.
It's better to do it like that. Keep people on your good grace. Because people appreciate it. There's nothing better than good business. A good transaction.
Yeah, exactly. Especially if you made
nothing better than that, bro. That's all I think as men like we could ask for from the next man.
It's about honor.
Yeah.
Bro. It's about realizing that there's a way to operate in a way that benefits both of us. Yeah, bro. Like,
if you made a good beat for me one time, like you could do it again. We can work. Like,
real. Like especially when an artist books with me and then they book and then they pay a deposit, pay the rest of the amount. I'm like, bro, you know I'm about to like give you like the music video, the lyric video, 3 or 4 different reels, photos. You know, like I'm about to really give you a whole electronic press kit. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I appreciate shit like that, and vice versa. When I pay for something and they go above and beyond and put love into it, you feel me? It's dope because that's what we do. That's what we do as homeboys. Like when me and Mike are working on music, it's like we both love what this art painting is. Like he's throwing some paint on it. I'm like, okay. Let me throw some paint on that bitch. And we're orchestrating, painting, and making this big ass project. You feel me? Everything is, supposed to be special. So I think that right there is important. So do you have anybody like, you feel me, you do music with? You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Like, you got any producers you really locked in with, or you just kind of like, all over the place right now type shit?
So, like I said, that one guy, Nate, the producer, that's like the only guy, bro. That's like the only guy I've worked with the longest. Since, like, I started, he's the one I go back to. He's even pulled up on me sometimes with, like, the mobile studio. So he comes over, any song that, like, I put out that's recorded, it's him, bro. He's the one that engineered it all. Like, Casket engineered that, and he's been getting good with it. So I've been trying to motivate him, bro, like, get back on it because I'm trying to take it a little serious. But me and him, like, we used to cook, bro. Like, my first album was me and him.
He goes by Casket?
No. Nate the producer.
Nate the producer.
Yeah.
All right, shout out Nate the producer.
Shout out Nate the producer for sure, bro. Yeah, he did a lot of my work for free, like engineering and stuff. Expensive studio mic, and he told me like, you help me pay for this mic, like I'll do all your studio time, I'll engineer everything. So for the most part, he be doing all my recording for free. But like if I have him pull up on me, like I'll pay him for his time, like bringing everything and stuff like that. But other than that, nobody. Like back in like 2018, 2019, I had a couple homies I was making music with. Like my homie June, he used to make music, but he don't do that no more. Skirt, I actually almost brought him today, but he's like one of the homies that kind of got me into rapping. Like he's really good, bro. Like y'all would fuck with Skirt, bro. Like shout out him for sure.
Shout out Skirt, man.
Yeah, bro. He does it, but he also like not consistent with it. Hasn't been putting anything out, and he's also like kind of like how I am. I'm like insecure about my music and him too. So like he's just real unsure about it. But bro, I'm telling you, I try to hype him up because he got it. Like me and him put the gas on it together, bro. Like I feel like if you just had that one homie that's doing it with you, like you guys did that shit together, bro. That shit motivating. Like me, most of my music is just by myself, and if I'm like gonna go record, then I go all the way to you, Kaipa, to like go record. But it's like the creative process is by myself the whole time.
Yeah, now you got a second spot to come record, you know what I'm saying, and get this working. And so like who are some of I'm curious, like who are some of your, do you mind if I ask you how old you are?
I'm 23.
23, so yeah, you're a little bit younger than that.
Yeah.
So who are some of your musical influences coming up?
See, what like inspired me to rap?
Yeah, like your rap influences,
Okay, so
you feel me?
Bro, personally, I'm one of them, bro. XXX Tentacion.
Yeah, shout out X, man.
I got his forehead tat right here on my arm. Yeah, bro. So him, like, just like the way, like, I like to tell a story in my music. Like, I like to speak my pain too, and then I also have like my other side where I'm just talking shit, just having fun, bro. Like bitches, fucking smoking weed, doing drugs. You know, that's kind of like where I get that like that influence from. Like to be able to like have both sides, yin and yang, bro. Like speak your heart. Like I have a story to tell, so that's why like it's important to me. Like,